days. Stop everything, pause your scrolling, lower your volume, and lean in close. Because what I'm about to tell you isn't just news, it's a seismic shift in the very fabric of the K-pop universe. The numbers are in, the data has been crunched, and for the first 10 months of 2025, the battle for supremacy among boy groups in South Korea has a definitive, undeniable, and absolutely dominant winner. You thought the competition was fierce? You thought the throne was up for grabs? Think again. In a year of spectacular comebacks and legendary releases, one name has risen above the noise. One group has shattered every expectation to claim the ultimate crown. This isn't just about sales. It's about a statement written in 4.3 million copies sold. The echo of this victory is ringing through every company building, every music show, and every fan community right now. The anticipation is killing you, isn't it? You're trying to guess. Is it the powerhouse seniors, the unstoppable rookie monsters? The truth is more spectacular than you might have imagined. So hold on to your light sticks, because we are about to dive deep into the story of how Stray Kids cemented their legacy as the undisputed commercial kings of K-pop in Korea for 2025. Welcome to the arena. The Korean music market in 2025 is a gladiatorial coliseum. It's a place where talent is a given, concepts are weapons, and fandom power is the ultimate currency. Every comeback is a strategic masterstroke, every album release a calculated siege on the charts. In this environment, simply doing well is an achievement, but to dominate, to stand at the very peak, looking down at a field of giants and prodigies, that requires something extraordinary. This is the context that makes today's revelation so earth-shattering. The report tracking physical album sales for male vocal groups from January to October 2025 is the most reliable scorecard we have. It measures passion. It measures loyalty. It is the quantifiable proof of an idol group's impact in their home country. And sitting at the very top of this prestigious list, with a margin that commands respect, is Stray Kids. Let that name sink in. Stray Kids, the group that debuted with a self-produced, rebellious spirit, the group that consistently challenges musical conventions. They haven't just climbed the ladder, they've rebuilt it from the ground up. With a staggering 4.3 million albums sold in South Korea alone, they have not just won the race, they have redefined the track. This number is a thunderous applause from stays worldwide, a testament to the unbreakable bond between the 8 artists and the fandom that moves mountains for them. This is their moment, and the spotlight has never been brighter. But a king is often defined by the strength of his challengers. The story isn't complete without acknowledging the incredible titans and rising stars that make this victory so significant. The race for number 1 was a spectacle in itself. How did they do it? How did Stray Kids achieve this monumental feat? The number 4.3 million isn't just a statistic, it's a story. It's the culmination of a relentless work ethic, a unique musical identity that refuses to be boxed in, and a series of strategic and powerful comebacks that captured the public's imagination throughout the year. Think about their journey in 2025. From the very first release, it was clear they were playing a different game. Their music, a signature blend of intense production, complex rap sequences, and anthemic choruses, continues to resonate deeply. It's music that makes you feel powerful, understood, and part of something bigger. This isn't just about creating catchy tunes. It's about building a universe that fans are proud to inhabit. Their concepts are intricate, their performances are legendary in their intensity, and their authenticity shines through every note. This victory proves, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that their appeal in Korea is as robust as their global superstardom. They are not just international icons, they are homegrown heroes. The Korean stays have mobilized in an unprecedented way, proving that the group's message of resilience and self-empowerment strikes a powerful chord domestically. Every stage performance that went viral, every heartfelt interaction on variety shows, and every meticulously produced music video contributed to this snowball effect of success. Stray Kids in 2025 weren't just releasing music, they were orchestrating cultural moments, and the world, starting with Korea, was watching, listening, and most importantly, buying. Now, let's turn our attention to the legendary groups that made this race so historic. A king's court is filled with nobles, knights, and rising squires, each with their own claim to power. The list of top sellers is a who's who of K-pop excellence. Securing a formidable second place is the mighty 17, with an impressive 3.4 million albums sold. Carrots, your power is truly awe-inspiring. As seasoned veterans, 17 has demonstrated a remarkable consistency and an unparalleled synergy. They're a well-oiled machine of performance, production, and charm. Their ability to continuously reinvent themselves while maintaining their core identity is a masterclass in long-term career management. They remain an unmovable object and an unstoppable force in the industry, and their position here is a testament to their enduring legacy. Then comes the tremor from the new generation. NCT WISH, with a breathtaking 2.9 million albums, has announced their arrival in the most spectacular way possible. For a rookie group to achieve such a number is not just impressive, it's a phenomenon. NCT Zen, especially the WISH Sens, you have every right to be bursting with pride. This group has harnessed the immense power of the NCT system and carved out their own destiny with undeniable talent and fresh visual king appeal. They are not just the future, they are the present, and their trajectory is pointed straight to the stars. In a neck-and-neck battle of sheer momentum, we have ENHYPEN holding strong with 2.8 million albums. NGenes, you are a force of nature. ENHYPEN has masterfully built their unique, vampire-centric lore into a compelling narrative that fans are deeply invested in. Each comeback is an event, a new chapter in their dark and elegant fantasy. Their global fandom growth is meteoric, and their solid sales in Korea show that their unique color has a dedicated and passionate homegrown audience. It's also impossible to look at this landscape without acknowledging the absence of BTS, who are currently fulfilling their military service. Their temporary departure created a vacuum, but as this list proves, the K-pop ecosystem is more dynamic than ever. It has allowed for a fascinating redistribution of power, showcasing the strength of other groups and proving the industry's resilience and depth. The throne was open, and the contenders fought valiantly. A curious note on the chart revealed an entry labeled Bothen Exodo Zero Base Zone. This appears to be a conflation of two powerful rookie groups, Boy Next Door and Zero Base Zone. Both groups have made significant waves. ZB1, born out of the Boys Planet phenomenon, carries the immense momentum of a survival show success story. And Boy Next Door, with their relatable and youthful charm, has quickly cemented their place in a group to watch. This chart anomaly, while confusing, highlights the explosive impact of this new generation of artists. Furthermore, the entry twitter.com/aboutmusicyt with 2.8 million is likely a credit to the source of the data or a prominent fanbase account. This is a nod to the incredible power of social media platforms like X Twitter. Fan bases on these platforms are the unsung heroes of these achievements, tirelessly organizing streaming parties, purchase guides, and promoting their idols to a global audience. They are the digital backbone of the fandom. And we cannot forget Treasure, listed as RE Acer, rounding out the list with a solid 1.9 million. Teams, your support is the foundation of this group's journey. Treasure continues to deliver high-energy performances and infectious music, maintaining a loyal and dedicated fanbase that ensures their lasting presence in the competitive scene.
So, here we are. Stray Kids stands tall at the summit, having earned their place through talent, innovation, and an unbreakable connection with their fans. They are surrounded by a court of legends and prodigies, each group having written their own incredible chapter in the story of 2025. This isn't the end of a story. It's the climax of one arc and the beginning of another. This leads us to the most exciting question of all. What comes next? For Stray Kids, this victory is a launchpad, not a resting place. What can stays and the world expect? Will they push their musical boundaries even further? Is a massive, record-breaking world tour on the horizon? Could we see collaborations that break the internet? The possibilities are endless, and the pressure to follow up such a historic year is immense. But if there's one group that thrives under pressure, it's Stray Kids. And for the incredible contenders, 17, NCT WISH, ENHYPEN, Boy Next Door, Zero Base One, Treasure, and all the others, how will they respond? The competition has been reset. The bar has been raised. What strategic moves will they make? What groundbreaking concepts will they unveil to challenge the throne in the months to come? The floor is yours. I want to hear from you. Who is your ultimate bias group in this lineup? What was the defining moment for Stray Kids in 2025 that convinced you of their power? For the fans of other groups, what are you most excited about for your idol's future? The conversation doesn't end here. This is a community, and your voice is a part of it. So, like this video if you enjoyed this deep dive, comment down below with all your thoughts and theories, and share this with every K-pop fan you know. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. You won't want to miss our next breakdown of the biggest stories in the world of K-pop and pop culture. Until next time.